a long time. I don't even remember how to do this because I haven't filmed a video in like months. Ew, why am I so awkward? It's just really weird. I guess I'm just gonna like try and remember my intro. Hey everyone, my name's Lauren. Welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new, I'm Lauren. If you aren't, you should definitely hit the red subscribe button below because it's fun, it's free. And I upload every Sunday, usually. Well, not for the last like month and a half, but usually. And I mean, this probably won't be up on a Sunday because I'm going to be leaving to BC on Sunday this week, and then I'm going to be gone for a week. I don't know, okay? But this summer, I have great plans. Is this like too high? So, if you can tell by the title, I am going to be talking about how I deleted social media for a month. This was a really good decision that I made, and I definitely recommend if you just, you know, maybe for the summer or maybe for like a week or a month, if you want to delete social media, I definitely recommend because it's very good, it's very beneficial. I'm sorry if you can hear like wind or thunder or birds or anything outside. My window's open, I would close it, but like I don't really want to melt right now, even though I'm sweating already just because I get nervous. My last video I posted was a month ago. I posted it on April 28th, so it's pretty much 2 months ago. I had a lot going on. I'm going to talk about it in this video. You know what? Now I'm back. I'm better than ever. First I'm going to talk about YouTube because like I deleted Snapchat, Instagram, and YouTube. Sorry if this video is all over the place. I forget how to make videos. So I deleted Snapchat, Instagram, and YouTube because those are the only social media I have. So I told you I deleted YouTube, but I didn't. So I don't know why I said that. But I just didn't go on my channel really, except for like liking comments here and there. I'd still watch YouTube and stuff, but I just like didn't use it as much, and I didn't post on it, obviously. That's all. So first of all, I needed a break from YouTube. Apparently I needed 2 months, but like I just kind of wasn't sure like what I wanted to make. I wasn't doing it for like myself because I was just stressing myself out and like pressuring myself and be like, oh my god, what do they want me to make? What do they want? Instead of thinking like, what do I want to make? What do I think is going to be fun? So I just like kind of needed time to like figure out what I wanted to do on this channel and what I wanted this channel to be, and I wanted to figure out like why I was doing this again. And I was honestly considering like not making videos again and just like taking down this channel, but I realized I really enjoy doing this. It's a great way for me to just like express myself and get all my energy out. Maybe does that sound right? I just really needed to like take a step back and realize why I was making what I was making and why I was doing this. And now I have so many ideas because I've just like pulled up ideas and I'm so excited about all of them. Like before I would have an idea, but I would kind of like not be that excited to do some of them. But now like every idea I'm like, oh, this is gonna be so good. Oh, I'm so excited to film this. So like I've definitely just gotten so much more motivation and so much more inspiration, and I just feel so much more that I'm doing this like for a good reason. That's the whole YouTube thing, but I have so many new videos planned, so just subscribe so you can see them. But like they're gonna be so good. It's really funny, I would watch like videos like Jordan Bow or like Daniela Perkins, and I'd be like, oh my god, like I wish I could be a YouTuber. Like that would be so fun to just make videos. That's literally what I'm doing. That's pretty much the whole YouTube thing. But now we're going to get into the real content of the video that I've been waiting to tell you. So a little while ago, like a long time ago, a few months ago I think, I watched this video by Matt Davila. It was called I Quit Social Media for 30 Days, and it's 2.6 million views, and it was uploaded 7 months ago, so I probably saw it about half a year ago or so. And I remember watching them and being like, oh my god, how do you do that? Like, I don't know if I'd be able to handle that. I'd only be able to make it a week. And then I was actually going to film that video like a month later, and I was trying to figure out which week to do it, but every time it'd be like, oh, next week, and I never did it until I did for a month. And I did not think I'd make it this long. I was actually planning on taking a break for a week, like take a step back and focus on school and stuff. So I was just like planning on doing a week, and then I got Snapchat and Instagram back after a week, and I was like, why? Like, what's the point of this? This is gonna sound so weird, but like, I don't want this to come off as like mean or like no one cares about you, but like, you have all these people, you have these followers, and you have these people seeing your story, and you have these likes, but like all of that like means literally nothing. Like, those are people that you think care so much about you and have your best interests at heart and are your real friends, but like, they're not. Because when I came back, out of my 900 followers and my however many people I have on Snapchat, 2 people asked me where I was, if I was dead. 2 people after a week. And it was my friend Kirsten and my friend Eliana. And I mean, it was just like, oh, like, it was kind of an eye-opener because I really thought there'd be like more happening and that I'd be missing so much. And that's one reason why I was really scared to do this at first, because I was like, what am I going to be missing? What if people need me? Like, nothing happened. So pretty much what I was meaning in this part is that social media makes it feel like you're so connected with everyone and that you're so interconnected and like you have so many relationships, when really you're lonely and you have no one. And it's like, it gives this illusion of interconnectedness when really we're the most lonely we've ever been. And it's really deceiving and stuff. And it's just kind of like underwhelming getting it back, and I just noticed like right when I got back I had so much stress, and when I deleted it I was actually like my mental health was just so much better. I was not stressed out, I was not having like any anxiety, and I was able to sit down and do my work, get it all done. I was able to do so many things that I'd always planned to do, but I'd never had time because I was so busy just like distracting myself with social media. So yeah, I deleted it for a week, and then I got it back, and then I deleted it like literally 10 minutes later because I just noticed I was so distracted. And then I had it deleted for quite a while, and I had to get it back to get my friend's number because we were working on a project together. And then I would get it like here and there, like thinking, oh, it's been long enough, but then all that stress and all that insecurity would just come back again, and I was like, yeah, no. So I deleted it again, and I waited until school was done. So I had it deleted for over a month. I think I had it deleted for like a month and a couple days, and I have it back now because school's done and my finals are done and everything. But like, it was probably one of the like most eye-opening experiences I've ever gone through. Opened my eyes, changed my life a little. One thing like I really noticed is that one time I posted this Instagram photo, it was this one, maybe I'll put it up, maybe I won't. It's like me sitting in a restaurant, and I was like, my life looks so good, like my life looks perfect. If I was someone else and I was looking at this, I'd be like, wow, I wish I had her life. And I just realized that everything you do on social media is for attention. Not everyone and not everything, but like most things are for attention, for people to look at you and for people to want what you have, even though you don't want what you have. There's a spider on my ceiling right now. But then I just like noticed how much I would compare myself to other people on Instagram. And I would do that on Snapchat too. Like I'd see people hang out with their friends, and I'm like, why does no one want to hang out with me on the weekends or on Friday nights? And I realized, because I literally don't try and make plans with anyone because I'm antisocial. But I was like, why doesn't anyone want to hang out with me? And when I would hang out with people, I'd want to just post. I wouldn't even want to enjoy my time with them. I would want to take Snapchat video so people could see, oh, I'm hanging out with someone. Are you? Like, do you even deserve to hang out with someone? You know what I'm saying? It's all subconscious though. The thing is, I wasn't purposely thinking like, oh, I'm gonna make someone jealous with this. Like, it's just so subconscious, and it's just this like thing that our society has where it's just like subconsciously making everyone jealous of something that we don't even enjoy. Does that make sense? I don't even know. But like, another thing is I would always compare myself to other people, especially girls, and like just like groups of girls. And I would just like look at their pictures and be like, oh, look at her waist, look at her butt, look at her hair, look at her skin, all this stuff all the time. And I was getting so insecure. And when I was like, before I broke off of social media, I was so like into it. And when I was supposed to be working, I'd be on Instagram at the same time, and I'd just be like, oh, look at her, look at her, look at her. And it wasn't all the time, but it was so often that I just would look in the mirror and be like, why don't you look like that? And it sucks because it's just like such a normal thing. Like, social media in itself isn't a bad thing, it's just how we use it. And we all somehow have got to a point where we're using it in a terrible way that's just ruining our lives, really. And like, that doesn't mean I'm never gonna get it back. Like, I have it back, but I just use it in a better way now. And I think that I wouldn't have done that if I hadn't taken this step. I noticed the day I deleted it, like, I remember I would always like open my phone and like I'd want to scroll through something, or I'd want to open something. Like, I was just like addicted to it. And like, everyone's like, no, I'm not addicted to social media, like I don't use it that often. And they're like, I'm not addicted, because that's just what you're convincing yourself, is that you're not addicted to it. But I bet you are. So pretty much I was just like kind of done with it, but I was so like attached to it that I would just keep checking my phone and seeing if someone had texted me, someone had snapped me, and all this stuff, and turns out there was nothing. And like after, on the second day, I just noticed how much freer I felt. I was just like living in the moment. I was able to get so much done. I was so much more motivated. I was so much more calm and relaxed, and I was so much more confident. Like I look in the mirror, I'm like, ooh, you know? And like I wasn't like, oh my god, I wish I had this, I wish I had this. And like obviously this has happened, like comparison is a thing that happens even despite social media, but like social media just brings it to like another level where it's just so unhealthy, and my mental health was plummeting. Deleting this just really gave me, like allowed me to feel everything like more, but then also be able to let it go. And it just like made it so that I could just be so myself and just really work on myself. And when people say I'm going to work on myself, but then all they're doing is comparing themselves to other people, then what are they doing? They're just like making themselves feel worse. So it just really helped me to just gain confidence and gain that security in who I am and what I look like and all that good stuff. Like sometimes people would text me, like when I check after the month, I like check to see if anyone said anything, but mostly it was just streaks, I'll be honest. So it kind of just makes you realize like you're like ruining your real relationships with these fake relationships that aren't even giving you anything, like people who don't actually care about you. And it kind of sucks, but like that's kind of just how it is, I guess. I don't know what else to say. Like I feel like I'm just rambling and no one actually is watching this or caring. Thank you for letting me take that break, for letting me take that time to myself, because now I just feel like so much more like I know what I'm doing, and I feel like I'm where I am in my life for a reason, and I know like I'm meant to be where I am right now, and I'm not focused on the present, or I'm not focused on the past or the future. I'm just focused on the present right now, and it's really nice. And like I've just felt so much more one with myself and with those like, who are closest to me. One thing that I really noticed is that I always feel like I have no time, but when I deleted social media, I realized I had so much time on my hands, I was just wasting it, and that's why I felt like I had no time. So it was just nice to just have that time, be able to go out, hang out with my family, to go watch stuff with my family, to hang out with my friends, and all that stuff, and just like take a lot of time to just live my life the best way I can. I would definitely recommend this to anyone who just wants a break, or anyone at all. And even if you don't use social media that, hold on. Even if you don't use social media that much, I just say take a step back, and it will be like it's never going to not feel better by taking a step back from something that's toxic. And I know you might be like, oh my god, I can't do that. Like I have all my streaks, I have all this thing, I have all these followers, I need to post on Instagram, I need to see what everyone's doing. None of it matters. None of it matters. You would die and it would all be gone. The internet could just get destroyed and it would all be gone. And like, it's literally meaningless. It's literally nothing. Who cares how many followers you have? Who cares how small your waist is? Who cares how clear your skin is? No one cares, okay? If you want to do this, I definitely recommend it. Coming from someone who was like addicted to it and would just non-stop be on social media, I found it has just helped me so much to take a step back. Even just do it for a day. Even just do it for a week. Do it for however long you think you need, and it'll be so rewarding. And I just was able to fill my life with so much more positivity and encouragement and motivation, and I never thought I'd be able to do that, because social media just puts us all into such a dark place, but it makes it seem like it's like normal and it's okay. It's like your life can be so miserable, but as long as people don't think that it's miserable, as long as people think that your life is great, then you're fine. Then it's fine. Then you can get through it. But like, why don't you make your life not miserable? Anyways, I guess this is all. I don't really know what to talk about. I made a list, but like I pretty much talked about everything. Yeah, I just say if you want to like just have a like enjoy life more and just have a better time. If you just want to figure out more of who you are and just like be more secure and more happy, I'd say delete social media, at least for a little bit, and I think it'll be so beneficial for you no matter how long you do it for. If you do it for an hour, if you do it for a day, I think it'll still be beneficial. So I definitely recommend that you do this, and I think it's truly just made me into a better person and just like made me more myself and more comfortable with myself, and I've just been able to just live a happier life, and it's been really nice. That sounds so cheesy, but like And if you are watching this and you're like, ah, just do it. Just do it, okay? Because you're not going to regret it. I guess this is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. It would mean so much to me. I have so many videos coming out, so don't don't think I'm going to be gone again. I'm going to have lots of videos coming out. Even though I'm traveling a lot, I will keep you posted with everything. I hope you're having a good day, and if you're not, I hope this made your day better, and if it didn't, watch my other videos, and maybe they'll make your day better. Have a good day. I love you, and thank you for listening to this, and for just thank you. Okay, I don't know how to do this. Okay, bye. Why am I like sweating? Do I even know how to edit? Okay, I guess I'll just bye. I'll figure it out.
Sorry I didn't kiss you, but it's obvious I wanted to.